Stop for a moment and think. Could the fruit on your plate, the same fruit you've always believed was healthy, be quietly harming your legs and joints? For many seniors over 60, this is not just a possibility, it's a daily reality. Here's the shocking truth: while fruit is packed with vitamins and fiber, not every variety supports an aging body. Some common fruits, loaded with sugars and acids, can inflame joints, raise uric acid, or spike blood sugar. The result: swollen knees, aching calves, and legs that feel weaker with every step. Science explains why this happens. After 60, your body naturally loses about 1% of muscle mass each year, and collagen, the protein that cushions your joints, drops by more than 70% compared to youth. At the same time, insulin sensitivity declines, making it harder to process sugars efficiently. Put the wrong fruit on top of these changes, and instead of helping, you're feeding the very processes that accelerate stiffness and weakness. No wonder so many seniors feel confused. I exercise, I eat fruit every day, yet my legs are still heavy and my joints still ache. The answer lies not in how much fruit you eat, but in which fruits you choose. Research from Harvard and NIH shows that certain high glycemic and high acid fruits amplify inflammation, while others calm it down and strengthen tissues. The key is knowledge. Not all fruits are the enemy. Some are harmful, but others act like medicine, protecting your joints and energizing your legs. In the chapters ahead, you'll discover the 5 fruits to avoid and the powerful alternatives that will help you walk with strength, stability, and confidence again. Pineapple is often seen as a tropical superfruit, sweet, juicy, and even praised for containing bromelain, an enzyme linked to digestion and reduced inflammation. But for seniors over 60, this fruit carries a hidden downside that few people talk about. The first issue is its acidic content. Pineapple is naturally high in citric acid, which can irritate sensitive joints and trigger flare-ups in people already struggling with stiffness or swelling. Studies have shown that excessive dietary acids may increase inflammation markers, making knees and ankles more prone to pain. The second problem is sugar concentration. A single cup of pineapple chunks packs over 16 grams of sugar. While that might not sound extreme, the natural sugars, mainly fructose, hit the bloodstream quickly. After 60, when insulin sensitivity has declined by nearly 30% compared to youth, this surge can raise blood sugar, leading to fluid retention, swelling around the ankles, and added pressure on joints. Over time, this combination of acidity and sugar can make legs feel heavier, joints more tender, and recovery from simple activities much slower. That is why seniors who enjoy pineapple daily often notice unexpected stiffness or swelling, despite otherwise healthy habits. But there is a simple solution. Choose fruits that are low in sugar and gentle on the joints. Berries such as blueberries, blackberries, or strawberries deliver powerful antioxidants without the inflammatory sugar spike. They also support collagen protection, helping your legs stay stronger and more flexible. So, while pineapple may seem refreshing, for adults over 60, it's a fruit best enjoyed only on rare occasions. The real daily heroes are the fruits that heal, not harm. For decades, bananas have been seen as the ultimate healthy snack. They're convenient, filling, and often recommended for quick energy. But after 60, this comfort fruit may not be as harmless as it seems. In fact, it can quietly add stress to your joints and reduce the strength of your legs. The main issue lies in carbohydrates and sugars. A medium banana contains around 27 grams of carbs, most of which are quickly converted into glucose. For younger adults, this surge can be used efficiently as energy, but after 60, when muscle mass has declined and insulin sensitivity is lower, that same sugar spike can overwhelm the system. The result: elevated blood sugar, fluid retention, and a heavy, swollen feeling in the legs. Another hidden concern is potassium overload when kidneys are weak. While potassium is vital for preventing cramps, too much, especially in seniors with reduced kidney function, can cause imbalances that affect nerve and muscle signaling. This imbalance sometimes shows up as unusual muscle weakness rather than strength. Studies confirm the connection. Older adults with diets high in fast-digesting carbs are more likely to experience inflammation, swelling, and reduced lower body performance. This doesn't mean bananas are bad for everyone, but for many seniors, eating them daily, especially at night, can quietly sabotage joint comfort and mobility. A smarter alternative is the pear. Naturally lower in sugar and rich in water and fiber, pears support hydration and digestion without spiking blood sugar. They also provide antioxidants that help soothe inflammation in joints. By swapping out bananas for pears a few evenings each week, seniors may notice lighter steps, reduced swelling, and a steadier stride. Grapes look harmless, tiny, juicy, and often labeled as heart-healthy. But for seniors over 60, eating grapes in excess can silently worsen leg weakness and joint discomfort. The danger lies not in their size, but in their concentrated sugar and unique effect on uric acid. 1 cup of grapes contains about 23 grams of sugar, primarily in the form of fructose. Unlike glucose, fructose is metabolized in the liver, where it can increase levels of uric acid. Elevated uric acid is strongly linked to gout flare-ups, joint swelling, and stiffness in the knees and ankles, problems that already affect many older adults. Even without gout, this process creates an inflammatory environment that leaves the legs sore and less mobile. Research published in the journal Arthritis and Rheumatology highlights that high fructose diets contribute to greater joint inflammation in aging adults. Combine this with the natural decline of collagen and muscle mass after 60, and grapes can quickly tip the balance toward pain rather than strength. Another issue is portion control. Because grapes are small and sweet, it's easy to eat too many without realizing how much sugar has been consumed. A few handfuls can rival the sugar content of a soda, leading to spikes in blood sugar and the heavy, swollen feeling in the legs that many seniors notice. The better choice: cherries. Unlike grapes, cherries are rich in anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that actively reduce inflammation and uric acid levels. Multiple studies have shown cherries improve joint comfort and even lower the risk of gout attacks. By swapping grapes for cherries, seniors can enjoy a sweet fruit that truly supports stronger, pain-free legs. Few fruits feel as refreshing as a cold slice of watermelon on a hot day. It's hydrating, light, and naturally sweet. But for seniors over 60, this popular fruit can quietly work against the health of joints and legs. The issue lies not in hydration, but in its glycemic load. Watermelon has one of the highest glycemic indexes (GI) among fruits, around 72. This means its sugars are rapidly absorbed, causing a sharp spike in blood glucose and insulin. For older adults, whose insulin sensitivity is already reduced by up to 30% after age 60, this surge can lead to inflammation, fluid retention, and heavier legs. Instead of feeling energized, many seniors report fatigue or stiffness after indulging in sweet fruits like watermelon. High GI foods also interfere with collagen preservation. When blood sugar spikes frequently, a process called glycation occurs, where sugar molecules damage collagen fibers in joints. Over time, this weakens cartilage, leaving knees and ankles more vulnerable to pain. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets high in high GI fruits were associated with greater markers of inflammation, while low GI fruits supported better joint comfort. This helps explain why seniors who enjoy watermelon daily may unknowingly worsen swelling and joint discomfort. A smarter choice is kiwi, naturally lower in sugar. Kiwi provides vitamin C, which is essential for collagen synthesis, while offering fiber to keep blood sugar steady. Eating kiwi in the evening can help reduce inflammation, support joint health, and promote better overnight repair without the sugar crash. So while watermelon cools you down, kiwi actually strengthens you. For seniors aiming to protect their legs, the swap is simple and powerful. Oranges, tangerines, and mangoes are often praised as vitamin-packed fruits. They're sweet, tangy, and refreshing, but for seniors over 60. This combination of natural sugars and acids can create more harm than help when it comes to joints and leg strength. Let's start with citrus. While oranges do provide vitamin C, they are also highly acidic for aging joints. This acidity can irritate tissues already vulnerable to inflammation. Seniors with arthritis often notice flare-ups after consuming too much citrus, reporting stiffness in the knees or swelling around the ankles. Research from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition notes that excessive dietary acids may contribute to joint discomfort, particularly when collagen reserves are already low. Mangoes present a different challenge. A single ripe mango can contain over 45 grams of sugar, more than many desserts. After 60, when glucose control is weaker, such sugar spikes can increase inflammatory molecules in the body, directly aggravating joint pain. Combined with reduced muscle mass, this leads to heavier legs and reduced mobility. The science is clear while these fruits may benefit younger bodies. Seniors often pay the price through swelling, pain, or sluggish recovery after eating them regularly. But avoiding citrus and mango doesn't mean giving up sweetness. Papaya is a powerful alternative, naturally lower in sugar than mango. Papaya is rich in vitamin C and enzymes that actually support collagen repair. Unlike citrus, it is gentle on the joints and helps reduce inflammation. Paired with pears or avocados, papaya can become a nightly ally for stronger, steadier legs. The lesson: sweetness should heal, not harm. Choosing wisely makes all the difference after 60. By now, the picture is clear. Not all fruits are friendly to aging joints and muscles. While they look innocent on the surface, these 5 can quietly chip away at leg strength when eaten too often after 60. Pineapple, too acidic, fueling inflammation. Banana, fast sugars leading to swelling and heaviness. And grapes, concentrated fructose raising uric acid and joint pain. Watermelon, high GI spikes that weaken collagen. Citrus and mango, sugar-acid combo that irritates joints and worsens stiffness. For seniors already losing 1% of muscle mass each year and up to 70% of collagen compared to youth. These fruits add pressure instead of relief. They may taste refreshing, but the cost often shows up in swollen ankles, aching knees, or the frustrating sense that legs are too heavy for simple daily tasks. But here's the hopeful part. Nature also offers fruits that work in the opposite direction, calming inflammation, protecting collagen, and giving your legs the strength and flexibility they need. The key is not to fear fruit, but to choose wisely. Berries, cherries, papaya, pears, kiwi, and avocado are just some of the examples that not only satisfy cravings but actively help the body repair overnight. Research consistently shows that seniors who include these anti-inflammatory, low-sugar fruits enjoy better balance, steadier energy, and reduced joint pain. So instead of asking, "Should I stop eating fruit?" the better question is, which fruits will actually heal my legs? In the next chapters, we'll explore the top fruits that do exactly that and how to include them in your nightly routine for stronger, pain-free steps. After learning which fruits to avoid, it's time to focus on the ones that truly protect and strengthen your legs. And few are more powerful than berries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries. These small, colorful fruits pack more healing potential than their size suggests. The secret lies in their anthocyanins, natural plant compounds that give berries their deep red and purple colors. Research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry shows that anthocyanins reduce oxidative stress and calm inflammation in joints. For seniors, this means less swelling, better flexibility, and improved recovery after daily movement. Berries are also naturally low in sugar. A cup of strawberries, for example, has just 7 grams of sugar, compared to over 20 grams in grapes. This low glycemic impact helps keep blood sugar stable, protecting collagen fibers from damage and ensuring joints remain cushioned. Stable blood sugar also prevents the heavy legs feeling many older adults experience after eating sweeter fruits. Perhaps most importantly, berries are rich in vitamin C, which is essential for collagen production. Remember, collagen levels drop by more than 70% with age, leaving joints fragile and muscles unsupported. By supplying vitamin C along with protective antioxidants, berries act like nature's repair kit for your legs. Adding berries to your evening snack or dessert is a simple shift with profound benefits. Whether blended into a smoothie or sprinkled over yogurt, they feed your body with compounds that protect joints, fuel muscles, and keep every step lighter. In short, berries aren't just delicious. They're your legs' best defense against aging. If grapes quietly worsen joint pain, then cherries do the exact opposite. These small, ruby-red fruits are more than just a summer treat. They are one of the most studied fruits for joint health and mobility, especially in older adults. The key lies in their high concentration of anthocyanins and polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that fight inflammation. Unlike fruits that irritate the joints, cherries actively reduce the production of inflammatory markers that cause stiffness and swelling. For seniors struggling with heavy or aching legs, this makes cherries a natural form of relief. But cherries go even further. They directly lower uric acid levels in the blood. Research published in Arthritis and Rheumatology found that regular cherry consumption reduced the risk of gout attacks by as much as 35%. Lower uric acid means less crystal buildup in joints, fewer flare-ups, and a smoother walking experience. Another advantage is their impact on sleep. Cherries, especially tart cherries, are one of the few natural sources of melatonin, the hormone that regulates deep, restorative sleep. By improving sleep quality, cherries indirectly support overnight muscle and collagen repair, the very processes that keep legs strong after 60. Cherries are also relatively moderate in sugar compared to mangoes or grapes, making them a safer choice for seniors managing blood glucose. A handful in the evening can deliver sweetness without the crash, while steadily fueling the body's repair cycle. In short, cherries are not just delicious, they are functional food. They protect joints, support circulation, improve sleep, and give seniors a chance to wake up with legs that feel lighter, stronger, and more dependable. After 60, every choice matters, and fruit is no exception. While fruit has long been considered a symbol of health, the truth is more nuanced. Some varieties quietly work against your legs and joints, while others actively protect them. We've uncovered 5 fruits best limited after 60: pineapple, bananas, grapes, watermelon, and citrus or mangoes. Though tasty, their excess sugar, acids, and high glycemic loads can fuel inflammation, raise uric acid, and accelerate collagen loss, leaving legs heavy, stiff, and less reliable. But avoiding fruit entirely is not the answer. The key is choosing wisely. Berries, with their anthocyanins and vitamin C, strengthen collagen and protect joints. Cherries not only reduce inflammation, but also lower uric acid and improve sleep, enhancing overnight repair. Add in papaya, kiwi, or pears, and you have a set of fruits that nourish instead of deplete. Science is clear: seniors who prioritize low sugar, anti-inflammatory fruits experience steadier energy, better mobility, and less morning stiffness. Small changes in the evening routine, choosing a bowl of berries instead of grapes, or papaya instead of mango, can transform how your legs feel day after day. The choice is in your hands. Will fruit continue to weigh your legs down, or will it become the very food that restores their strength tonight? Let your plate reflect the knowledge you now have. Trade the fruits that harm for those that heal, and give your body what it needs to rebuild. Because after 60, strong legs aren't just about movement, they're about independence, freedom, and the confidence to enjoy every step of life's journey.